2 lines today?
Bing, bing, bing.
All right, what was episode 22?
I might have 3 here,
All
22.
3,
Oh, he said he gonna have 3.
and
That's how we started off.
Episode 22, man.
He gave a little, oh, shit.
That's episode 22, y'all. It's NNE Freestyle and Bullshit Podcast. I'm your host, The Enrichment.
It's your main man, Headache.
And your boy Nard from the Boulevard. Hey, I did this shit on purpose, though. I just wanted to wait for like 5 seconds.
Just give it a little, just change the rhythm.
You know what I'm
You try to
saying?
skip the rhythm?
Yeah. Skip the rhythm. But not skip it all the way, but half skip it. You know what I'm saying?
Rhythm of the night. To the morning light.
Well, fellas, what's going on with you? How y'all feeling?
Good.
Good,
Real
man.
good.
Wait,
real
oh
good.
shoot! Okay, we got a specialized voice here.
Right.
Look, today on this special episode. Now, look, I'm coming in off the road, fresh into the building and everything like that. But I came in off the road because I went to pick up my heartbeat, my strength, and all. You know what I mean? Everything that keeps me driving. I went to pick up my son, aka Sweet Baby Christian,
Hey.
aka the Black Panther.
What's up, nephew?
Hey, speak, man. Talk.
What's
talk to
up?
him.
Hi,
You feeling all right? Good.
my name's Christian, aka Black Panther. This is my dad's broadcast.
Yeah.
is this the first podcast you've been on?
Yep.
It's yeah.
It's like
You've done radio shows before, though, right?
Oh, there you go. Hell yeah.
Now, how old are you now, Christian?
I'm 8 and gonna be 9 this year,
When your birthday?
July 9th.
Okay.
July-
Your birthday coming
No,
up then.
man.
No, are you crazy?
Wait, man.
He just know it coming. No, it's July 13th,
13.
man.
Oh,
So why you saying 9? Why you say 9?
Oh, you don't know your birthday?
I do.
So why you say the wrong date? The date then? It's
Just
the
a
13th.
little nervous, man. He's on the podcast.
man. He got nervous. He said the wrong birthday. The 9th.
Don't worry, we're gonna be acting foolish, guys. Let's try and keep our grown man to the minimum. But if it happens, it happens. This is how kids grow up. So you know what I mean. This is the Bad Dad podcast right here. But anyway, you put it. But either way you put it, though, man. Another thing going on today, guys. Now listen. All right, every so often. That's right. Every so often, you know, tragedies happen, and various things happen to our world that just set things backwards. Unfortunately, y'all, we about to lose the end in freestyle and bullshit. Oh my God. Yeah, that's right, y'all. Today is our legendary engineer Ryan's last day engineering the podcast. Y'all, round of applause for him.
All right.
Now get some gunshots at that, because we got to kill that noise, dog. Oh, my God.
Hey.
21 gun salute. 21 gun salute.
Hey.
Ryan, how you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling good, man. It's
You shouldn't be. You
I mean-
pulling off on us.
it's
What you mean? I'm feeling good, man. I'm over here. I don't know what we finna do with this episode or
now that's a
nothing like
trick
that.
question. That's not cool.
I set you up. I did.
He said, "How you feeling?" He said, "I'm feeling real good."
I mean,
You shouldn't be.
No, I've been feeling because this whole time I've been like real mature about. All right, man. Well, you know we're gonna make this thing. No, Ryan, I had dreams with you, man. You the end in freestyle and bullshit, man. What we gonna do? What we gonna do?
He
I
said, "I
had
had dreams with him."
dreams of banging the R&B chick.
Oh,
He said, "I had dreams with you."
nah, man.
I just want to say at the beginning of this, before you guys give me a bunch of crap and a bunch of stuff,
Let's go.
whatever. I am the first.
I didn't even press it.
I knew I was good at my job, but I was like, I didn't think I was that good. So
Yeah,
good job, Nard. But yeah, I'm the. I want to say I'm the first fan of this podcast. So,
Yes, indeed.
You know, I just want to put it out there.
Round
so
of applause.
Give it,
Yeah.
yeah. Come on, Nard, you gotta help me out here.
No, that's dope, man. No, Ryan really did caught and he gravitated to us. It's like because when we first started, we just rotating through engineers, and sometimes people wasn't really trying to catch it, but he caught the energy immediately, right? And then he started adding to it because as soon as he pulled out that soundboard, it was over.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, because you have to understand too, when like you're an engineer, you're just given a, you're just given a name and stuff. It's like here. Be here at this time, do this show, like do this thing, and I saw him like, oh yeah, it's a creative name. Just obviously, like, you never know. I've worked in a bunch of shows where I thought their name was what it is, and it's completely different. Mm-hmm. Like, I can't remember this one, like fitness podcast I did, and they just like basically got like drunk the entire time. I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, it was so weird. I came in with like my Under Armour and like, I'm like, I'll talk about some push-ups and like fitness stuff. And they
all out of
We do
place.
vitamins.
they were not about it. So
That's funny.
you never know what you're gonna walk into in this business and stuff. So the positive thing with this is, walking into it, obviously I'm not a rapper of any sort. I'll just put it out there.
You got bars, man. You got bars.
I try, but like Rich, when I first met you, you had your Boondocks thing on, your sweater.
The Huey P.
Yeah,
And
and I'm
Huey
like,
we
all
trust.
right, whatever this may be, I think I can work with this, just because I'm a big fan of all that stuff. And you guys are funny, entertaining, good. You have a good structure to your podcast, and it's different. That's like the big thing too. So
Yeah, man. We appreciate it, bro.
Pretty bell ring.
Right. Give him one, man.
Okay, Ryan.
Ryan got us up in here, man. Right. Round of applause. So, bro, I guess at what episode, or what you said, was it the first time? At what episode did you really feel that, like, this was gonna stick, or you're like, wow, I could really, this is like, when did you really start feeling this?
I guess right off the rip, it's just like that first episode was, because the way like engineering goes, you have, especially you guys use sound effects and stuff like that, and it's like it keeps me on my toes, and it keeps me like actually engaged into what you're doing, even though like I'm not a part of it when you have guests on and stuff. So like I don't need to be putting in my 2 cents or anything like that, but it's I don't know. I'd definitely say the first episode. That I think that might have been 4 or 5. Because what are we on?
3.
Ryan was doing the first 3 or 4.
No, he didn't do.
I didn't do the first
He
two.
did like it might have been the third one.
Yeah,
or the fourth.
exactly.
Okay.
So
we had Ryan, but
we had Randy.
Randy.
I think we had
Dave
Dan.
one time.
We had Dave. Then we had Will. We had Will one time.
Yeah,
we had Will. Big Will. All right, man. We might have to call Big Will up out of the D leagues. Big Will. We had a fun one with him.
for sure.
But no, definitely Ryan, man. I just want to say, like, you really have added to the show and everything. You added so much to the show. We going off format right now. We gonna get to the freestyle, but I want people to know, like, what I mean. Like, I really appreciate you kind of more or less seeing the vision and like adding to. It's like you knew. Did you used to listen to rap mixtapes like back in the day? Because I feels like he had them DJ kickies. Like he
said he messed with Bone Thug.
Yeah, I had.
But see, it wasn't like he mixtape Ryan. Ryan be coming in with the effects, the yells on the like I'm like, bro, this a Who Kid tape, bro. Right now. So, bro,
Right.
I mean, I grew up in like the rough part of Livonia. It's
mean streets of Livonia, Michigan, y'all. Let a gunshot off. The mean streets of Livonia.
Walking to school every day was not a.
Went to
easy
Churchill.
thing.
I mean,
Oh yeah, that's my high school. What's up? That's cool. But
So he know about it, huh?
yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm not where I'm from. So yeah, but obviously with the friends I grew up with, I did understand, like rap and just like kind of like that time, it's like not maybe obviously well versed as you guys, but there's just something about it, and that's like what I was thinking about when me and Rich were talking off mic about this was the best thing that I can say about like rap music and even like hip hop, R&B, all that stuff. It's like the blend it does with its, I guess, media, you would say, because like I was a big like martial art fan and like anime and cartoons and all that shit.
Then the Wu-Tang hit you.
Yeah, and it's like I never put that together till I got older, and it's like these guys are just talking about that shit, you know. It's like really cool, and you know, I'm like, why does this work well?
Old movies and shit.
Yeah,
That's all they're
yeah.
doing. It's all vintage
Yeah.
throwback. You
Yep.
know what I mean? Now, some of them are talking about their real lives, and you know what I mean? There's a select few that is coming from a place, but for the most part, an artist is just an illustrator.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's when we was having our debate last week a little bit about, you know, whether it got to be real or not. And I think it's certain genres in the rap where the realness gives validity, which adds substance to the music. But if you don't choose to be that type of artist, like, I'm just here to paint pictures.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? If I paint a picture one week as an action hero, murdered everybody in the room in the Zoom, gave your mama's doom, and, you know what I mean? Shout out to church while they was trying to croon. You know what I mean? That's just like, that was that verse. Right, that type of stuff. That was that verse, but that's just because I'm creative enough to paint that picture versus the next week I might come in, you know what I mean, try and really enrich or speak a business plan out or something like that. I feel like as an artist, you should have that free reign to write how you want to write. But you know what I mean, who you are as a person, that's one thing. Because that, like, at the end of the day, if I have a career, most of my music gonna be funny, or you know what I mean, in humor, or in, you know what I mean, like vibe. But like in real life, you know, you see how y'all talk. I'm a hustler. You know what I mean? Like you can get snuffed, and it's but the energy won't be necessarily that. But it's just like, and I think that those be those curtains that artists used to have. Now that we got all this open social media and stuff like that, like people seem to end up knowing the people. So many videos of them interacting in real life, right? That you know the people. But you know, I'm from the era where people know how to put the veil up a little bit, and you know what I mean? Like you here's the artist, here's the person.
Yeah, and that's like what's cool about it. And there are people that just lay it all out with like what they like and what they do and how they, if they're making music, making movies, or acting or whatever. It's, you know, it's just cool seeing like what they put themselves into, and that's like, you know, like Wu-Tang and all that stuff. You know, they like Quentin Tarantino stuff. They like, and like I'm like, that's like kind of the stuff I gravitated towards.
Nard's live, y'all.
Oh shit. But yeah, I guess in like the rap sense, that's kind of the music I actually, I don't know what you would call it, because it's not like old school, but you know, because I like some modern stuff. I like Drake and like The Weeknd, you know, like somewhere like dancey kind of stuff. But I don't know. It's just interesting to see when you like Gangstar. He was really cool.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Oh yeah.
And I just
R.I.P.
got
to
into
Guru.
Classified. You ever listen to him?
Not classified. No.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's like 90s guy, but
90s was, see, at least
90s was good.
the thing about it is, though, what it says is you came up in the golden era. So I feel like you understand what it's about. Like now, we get a lot of productions, and we get a lot of youngers that they do the raps now, and they do it their way, but they still get it. Mm-hmm. And that's what I'll respect it. Maybe the sound sonically ain't for me, but as long as you still get the essence of what it is to be a rapper, hey, I'm supposed to rhyme words. I'm supposed to paint pictures with it. No matter how funky or stunky it's like, do the job. There's a lot of songs that come out, they don't even do the job.
The art form is lost today?
I don't think so. I think it's evolved.
Did you listen to Wiz Khalifa on Rogan? He was just on this week.
I didn't catch that one.
Really listen to
I
it.
would recommend. What's that?
Seth Rogen?
No, Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan. Seth
Yeah.
Rogen.
I'm tripping.
This is podcast, man.
Yeah.
Rogan's the name.
Yeah.
Anyway,
No, that's remember we went to the Joe Budden joint? Mm-hmm. That's like urban money versus like pop money. Like Joe Budden's rap is rap rich. Joe Rogan pop rich. And you're like,
but Wiz Khalifa was on this week with him, and it was a awesome interview. And I have no knowledge really of his music. I heard like a few things, but never followed him.
Oh, Wiz is the shit.
Wiz is a
Exactly.
legend.
Well,
would y'all say Wiz is legendary? at this
He's
point.
going to
Not yet.
How long he been out? When he come out back
What
in?
about
Cushion.
oh,
I want to say like
Cushion
what?
orange
08?
juice.
that was
08, 09?
big classic.
That was a big classic.
That's a big classic.
Cushion
though.
orange
Yeah, it's
juice.
mixtape. Yeah, that's one of his
Well,
classics.
Yeah.
hey, what's our Wi-Fi out here? Podcast Detroit guest or
just podcast. It should be so.
it should just say podcast. Let's see here.
Podcast.
I'm
would be
already
the-
logged on. Yours don't.
Yeah, mine's it's weird now. What's the password?
The password would be podcast. I'll
Okay.
take this out of the recording.
For the third,
he gonna
for the
ask
third
you.
time, it's podcast. Just podcast.
He gonna ask you one more time. What?
Okay, what you say? It's 3 of them up here. Which one is it?
Podcast.
I think
PO.
it's P5 or something.
PO,
Like
yeah, P5 is the one you want to go under.
that. Yeah,
This is
Sound
IT and the D.
That
And,
sound like a group.
P5. I know one of them.
hey, we are P5. What? 1, 2.
There's 5 of us in here. Right. You see a P5 guest?
I drank a 6-pack earlier, fellas.
Oh shit!
He got
See, hold on
he
one
got to
second.
do.
Hold on 1 second, y'all.
Got to get rid of that headache.
Yeah, he got a lot of stuff on his brain.
Which one of these is it?
This nigga don't know which one podcast it is. He just got out trying to show him which one it is and shit.
It should just be.
Shit, just click all of them, bro.
Yeah.
That's
very-
what I did. I didn't
it's-
get up and ask Ryan. I asked him which one it was. He told me, but I had to go through it.
What's up?
What's good, Lie?
Talk real quick, Nara. We having technical difficulties right now. It's Nara. Speak your mind, because you're the only one chilling right now. Speak your mind real quick, Nara. Tell that positive stuff you were saying, man. Give us a positive affirmation.
Man. I don't even know where to start. No.
You gotta come on. You gotta keep it going. We can't have all this dead air, man. Say something.
Hey man, what y'all think about the
Ain't nobody. You're talking. It's just you talking, Nara.
or just me talking? I can't ask y'all no questions or nothing. Huh?
You can talk to me.
Oh shit, yeah, I'm tripping.
He's so sick.
Now, how'd you get into beatboxing? I actually wanted to know this. So,
Man, you know what, man?
Did
I
you
was
rap-
actually
Did you rap or beatbox first?
no, I beatbox first.
All right.
I ain't never wrote. I mean, I hit a couple flows. I came up with an old flow. It was like, roll the motherfucking dice. Go to Jason's house, get a cold motherfucking most nights. That's the only line back when I was like, I want to say, like 11, like back in '95.
That's pretty crazy. You could remember that.
Yeah.
Nara's a special.
You know what I mean? So I mean, I had a good memory too, and I still do. So it was like friends I done grew up with, and it's certain lines that or certain things that we went through when we was kids. Half of my kids can't even remember the shit. So it comes to me and say, well, dang, Nora, how you remember that, man? That was like 25 years ago. I'll be like, man. I mean, you just go through it every time. You know, we talk about it a lot.
He got the memory. He got the memory of an elephant, man.
You know what I mean? So we talk about it a lot. But to answer your question is, I started beatboxing first. I ain't never rap. But back when I want to say in middle school, you know, people used to like get in like a group,
Cypher.
like a little group cipher, a ghetto cipher in the hallways after class or after school or before school, and shit, people just they rap, and while they was rapping, I kick a beat. So one of the dudes was like, "Damn, who did that?" So I'm standing right next to him. He like, "Dang, dog, do that again." So I start beatboxing, boom, 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 boom. He like, "Damn, dog, keep that going." So
Was that the original beat?
that was the original beat? I mean, not the original beat, but
the beat in the moment.
no, not that. But I'm just saying. I'm just
Okay.
putting it as an example.
I
But
thought-
that wasn't the
he'll
actual
remember.
beat.
He will remember though.
You know what I'm saying? But at that time, I was kind of doing like fast beats, not like in between fast beats. It wasn't real fast like how
Pop
it is
that
now.
booty type beats.
Like some Tootsie Roll, kind of slower than the Tootsie Roll beat. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But that's how they want. They'll tell me like, man, come up with some slow shit. Come up with a slow beat. And then I come up with a slow beat,
that
and then they'll rap off of it. But then when I got in high school, everybody that I went to middle school with remember me from middle school, and they be like, man, do a beat right quick. So it was a lot of people that was writing then, like rapping. So I come through, I hit a beat. Shit, next thing you know, it'd be like 100 people outside. They be like, man, this nigga sweet, man.
You was
Dog.
doing beats in Cadillac.
No, this not. No, I was in Murphy doing that.
I mean, that's like what's make music. It's just you can rap and all that, and it sounds good. Even like the best rapper can rap, but it's like you got to have something to back it up with, like just a melody, a beat, or something like that.
Right, right.
When I don't even remember. It was when like Kazaa and all that downloading stuff was going on. I looked up beatboxing and like saw a bunch of
Me and Nick was the Bear Share gods.
Exactly. Yeah, Bear Share. Yeah,
we was the Bear Share gods.
Win mix.
And win a mix. We was the kings.
But
had the computer running for like 7 hours, bro. We'd probably get all our downloads done at 8 and listen to it. It'd be like 6 of them.
I think it was
Put
the
them
guy
all on a CD though.
the one dude that was in Spaceballs and like Police Academy, the guy that did all the weird sound effects.
Yeah, the weird sound
Yeah.
and the black guy.
That's beatboxing and
That's
sound.
he's the
that.
legend.
He
He's the
did
greatest.
that,
He did Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah, exactly.
That Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, he did all. Yeah, it was like
He did all the sound
He's the
effects.
greatest. He's the
For sure,
greatest
yeah.
sound effects guy.
And like listening to that guy and like understand what he could do with his voice.
God, I
it's
used
just
to know
like
his
crazy,
name.
man.
I'm mad
It's
right
Michael
now.
something.
God, man, I don't know.
See, when you actually doing
Not-
the
not-
beat,
not-
you
you
can
gotta
hear it
look
in
it
your,
up. All right, well-
throat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo.
Nah,
It's
you
weird,
can be trained.
you know?
I feel like Nara could be trained
Because
to be that good.
it's not singing, it's not playing an instrument, it's like being an
that shit,
instrument.
It's just a different. It's
It
a
is an
different.
instrument, yeah.
It's a different. It's different how he put his. See,
He got a
he's silly with
superpower.
his.
He
You
got
know what
a
I'm saying? I'm
superpower.
actual beatboxer. Like I do the actual
Nah, he ain't
music.
fuck- I
Yeah,
think-
but
I
he
think-
do
I think
sound
he'll get
effects.
You, bro. I
But
think
you could understand that.
Yeah, he can fuck me up. But what I'm saying is, he just actually do sound. To see if I actually do that shit that people doing now, and doing that shit, then I could actually do it. But I just do like the
He
regular
keep it
sounding
hip-hop.
beat.
Yeah, he keep it hip hop.
Just
Mi-
keep it hip hop. Other people want to.
Michael
Yeah.
Winslow.
Michael Winslow,
I
yep.
knew it was Mike something.
Yep. Hey, he's not dead, is he?
No.
Nah, he's still alive.
Well, hey, Mike Winslow, shout out from the NNE Freestyle and Bullshit podcast. You're a legend, okay? You
I
are
seen-
black
I
excellence.
seen
He's
all-
5'11", has 2 children.
Listen,
He's black excellence,
I
guys.
seen all 8 police academies too.
Well, there were 8 of them?
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right, I seen like the
he's
first
great,
2.
yeah.
All right, well, now you know what I mean. We kind of mixed it up for y'all because it's our podcast, and besides, I was really
We can
excited.
do what we want to do.
Right.
First of all,
on Living Color.
bust a shot, Ryan. Let
Shoot,
these
let-
know we ain't complaining right now.
Talk to him, Nick. Shit, that's how you
Eat your
feel.
damn food. Shit, nigga.
Hey, he
Put
got
it all
food,
in your
it's
damn
not right.
right.
Talking about mumble rap. Talking about mumble rap. No,
Nick doesn't have a headache today. That's
you ain't got right. You got the munchies today.
Got crumbs all on the mic.
I'm relieved today.
Ooh, good weekend.
I told you he needs some sleep. I bet you if he get his whole sleep, if Nick get 12 hours of sleep, man, he'll have a better attitude. I'm telling you.
3 more screens.
Hit it again. Right? Hit it again. How many times?
That's a girl. That's a girl.
Willing and Dylan.
Shoot, I wonder if the belts is still in the back room. We should have got the belt out, man. All right, let's get into a freestyle. Now, sweet baby, if you feel the flowy ghost, man, just jump in on the verse, okay? You can rap if you
Come
want
on,
to.
nigga. You ain't coming up here, man.
Bro, hey, relax, Nard.
No, man.
dropping that, man.
He was talking on live, everybody. He didn't just really do his
No, I'm talking about
like
Rick,
that.
man. Rick talking about he on his
Well,
way up
say
here.
something, bro.
I did, motherfucker.
No, you said some shit to Rick on the mic. It's funny when he not on the mic. He be talking to us, not on the mic, but then talk to
Rick said
live on the mic.
Rick said he sent that video on Messenger for you.
For sure. All right, man. Let's get these raps going, dog.
Make 6 Mile great again. Hey.
Make 6 Mile great again, guys. Detroit's own. It's a rich and bitch I'm on. And everybody know I rap it all from the zone. And the home niggas know I get it on. Never leaving me alone. Got the freestyle and I'm on. High and buzz, high as us. Kanye cuz coming through, we fuck our mind.
I got these bad chickens eyeing us. And now I straighten them out like some irons dust. And plus, you know, I keep that damn hammer on me. You know, I 2-step up in the hammer on me. That's about 3 lines, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real fine, man. I'm feeling hood. I put an old school out cause it's summertime. Bitch, nigga, don't you know, man, I dumb it down. Come around, on the block again. Got a couple rolled up, man, it's poppin', man.
Sipping on the Sprite and it's dirty, nigga. Got my AR in the 5th, nigga. Kinda buzzing and I ate me a couple chips, nigga. Got my shit on my hip, bout to bust, nigga. And I'm on the MT for the 27. Niggas running around talking, but they up in heaven. But I'm trying to get my thing on right. And if I hit that shit, and I'ma hit it so tight, I pop my collar to this, I'm popping tags and sleeves. Niggas running their mouth, but niggas saying, bitch, please. Niggas getting this money, trying to stack it to the C's. And if you know what the C stand for, it stand for selling. Niggas, we willing dealing. Nigga, we in the reeling. We sipping on that lick, smoking bud, we steady tripping. Oh.
Everybody know we dipping in Richmond. Come through with the freestyle, something different. It's the master of the microphone, I keep it pimping. And all you other brothers step at us, you keep it slipping. The people know that we be coming through, we something different. And we know we going through. Hey. Got that nard effect to it, and you know we getting to it, coming to it. Niggas know we freestyle and it's fluid. The free coming in, the flows coming out. I bust a freestyle down, bust it out about your mouth. Got Ryan getting in this boy, he going dirty south. So we about to give him a salute and piece his ass out. Cause he's going all in with us one last time, but we on the grind with nines. We boy got rhymes, and my main man, Nerd Trainer, you should watch it. The Ultimate Nerd Podcast, you should rock it. And everybody know we coming through up on the top list. And everybody know we with these chicks, they going topless. All up at the phone, going Lottie Dottie. And everybody know, yo, I still rocking Gotti with my rich green shirt on, my money team gleam. Everybody know we just smoking that green thing.
What's that, Lil? Hey, that sound like the beat.
All right, Sweet Baby Christian, man, pick a
You
beat.
sound like the Doobie Brothers.
You got you just find you scroll through, pick a beat. Be careful now. Scroll through, pick a beat.
Sweet baby.
Sweet Baby Christian, y'all. We got the black, aka the Black
SBC?
Panther. Hold on, yeah, SBC.
Summertime with SBC.
All right, he done picked us a beat, y'all.
Did it look sweet?
DJ Christian.
You heard what you picked?
Okay. You happy with this one, man? Okay.
The first Nightmare on M Street came out in 84. January 30, 1984. I fucked up.
Hey,
But I'ma pick it up and keep going. Poppin' collar sleeves, nigga, roll me up a Dubin.
That's memory, man.
You knew the day that came out, bro?
Shit, it came out back in August in 84. I did some research on it. But shit, I really wasn't in horror movies. I wasn't in gangster hat. Fucked up, I'ma keep going to action. With the blast your ass, put you in the dust. But shit, now I'm like, damn, dog, this shit fucked up. But when I seen Soft Ave and they chopped his ass in half, I said, that's fucked up. I don't want to be in a situation like that. But shit, I got to get the stacks. Let me quit fucking around and let me hit the track. Niggas got them beats, you know I'm hit the facts. Got the money going and you know I'm trying to stack it. Niggas hating, but fuck it, that's the stepping stone to the top. Hanging with my dudes, you know we trying to get the flaps. You know when these bitches to get on their knees and suck the trap.
Get loose at the end of that screen.
That's you, man. Hey, I get loose in my caboose and yo, I go up on you. I smoke up on the good tree and you know I go. I smoke it. I thought I could have had a hood. This ain't keep adding.
Right. Soon as he start rapping, he come in with the.
What you got on it, man?
Come on, Tucci. Not two. Not two. Was it Tucci? Not two.
That's the
His
beat
nigga name, his name
Toot.
Toot. That nigga
Nigga
Toot.
is out of control, boy.
That's your name, nigga. Toot. 1, 2, 3.
What do you have What is even going on right now?
Hey, look, this nigga don't know. This nigga, you don't know your nickname, bro? 2 lines? 2.
That nigga said 1, 2, 3.
He came in one. You know you go up and up. I think you gave us what? What's the highest lines he gave us? What, about 5?
Ooh.
Was it 6? No, fuck this.
You lucky little stretch right here. I got 6.
6 what?
Pick up sticks.
6 bones?
I'm picking the. All right, Black Panther, pick
I
another
know
one,
what you
man.
tell Nolan. That nigga Nolan say he had 8-pack once. That nigga said 8-pack. Listen to shit, 8 bones. That nigga's like, man, that nigga knows bad as hell. That's like, nigga told he had 8 bones. Like, you too damn skinny to be had 8-pack. Nigga told he had 8-pack.
You got 8 bones.
Hey, what's that?
Hey, he picked this one again?
Sweet baby picked this.
Got to hit the flow.
Sweet
Baby, you know
gonna
this
get
is how
dirty,
the shit
my dog.
goes. Get on the block, you sell the rocks,
Black
and getting
Panther
the
dirty.
money, the shit don't stop.
Wait, it's a
Nigga
Black
popping
Panther
collars and tags and them sleeves.
yeah.
Niggas running around, bitches getting on their knees. Got to get the money, niggas saying, dog, please, don't kill me. Don't put one up in me. I know I fucked up, but I told him I can't fuck with you, dog. You straight snitching. Niggas out here, they talking, but niggas wishing they was listening. But niggas out here, they be laughing, straight ever flapping. Nigga, I used to watch Star Trek and the real Captain Kirk, William Shatner,
Hey.
Pop Collars, Any Nabla, nigga. Donnie had the way on you niggas. Niggas talk shit and I'm flying on you niggas. Got the big, oh.
Hey.
You gotta do it. I knew it.
Alright, y'all do that when I rap. Shit, let me hit the flow real quick.
These niggas is crazy, dog.
And that nigga Nick said,
That was Ryan got loose.
shit, fuck it. Let me hit the flow, and then I said, yo, fuck it. Rapping and scratching, that's how I learned. Niggas out here be talking shit, but niggas out here they stern. Off that weed or that crack cocaine. Never fuck with that sticky, the bud, and sipping that game diamond. And I twist it up and put a light to it. And I'm about to take a couple of hits. Tupelo, that's
Tupelo hits.
Tupelo.
a Tupelo hits.
Tupelo.
Tupelo.
Can't take
That mean a
Tupelo.
couple of hits.
Hit another one.
Hit, go ahead. No, y'all rap.
Hey, pick another beat.
No, man, rap, dog. All of us rap off the beat, bro.
I can't rap with that. I can't mess with
Come on,
that.
dog. This nigga.
I'm laughing too hard.
Oh, my
I can't do it.
Man. Niggas was on that boy like,
All right, man. Let's see if we can get.
See, y'all was fucking it up. I'd have made it sound. I had the voice for. Hey.
okay, shout out to Lil Stretch with the polo on. You know?
Wake up every morning to a shot of that blunt. Mean the puff of that blunt. Nigga gotta get it, nigga. I never front. Bitches licking on the nut with the ice cream, the vanilla on it. Let it melt to the jattaloops.
Cool J with it.
Let it melt to the
And they
channel.
say, she said, baby, let me try something freaky. And I said, what you want to do freaky? She said, give me the ice cream, let it put on your chest, and let it melt down to your jatalos and let me
Your
lick.
genitals. It's your genitals, dog.
He didn't say that, bro. Like, we go through this all the time, bro. I know it's genitals, but he didn't say that. I'm going by what he
He
said.
didn't say genitals.
Oh, what did he
Take
say?
a look at these Jantelos.
He said, that nigga said, it ain't nothing like putting vanilla ice cream on
I
your
want
chest,
that-
let it melt down to your jatalos.
I want that T-shirt. Look at these Jantelopes.
That should be the shirt and have it cut up.
Say, look at these jantaloupes. Well, shit, you know me, man. I'm trying to look at them 2 cantaloupes. Them bitches nice and plump. You know me, I roll blunts all day. And now I give a chick right what she want. Look at this nigga, he holding up hands. You know I'm the man. Shit, I could do a handstand, 100 grand. I bust bunches bitches down like it ain't shit. Nigga, they keep sinking in like it's some quicksand. Oh man, homie. Shit, I keep the road tight. I'm the man, homie. He sipped the dirty Sprite, that's right. But shit, I had this sipping on my mic. She speak up clearly, yeah, she can hear me.
Okay.
Put up in the early.
Oh, nigga,
I
FOMO.
don't wanna, yeah.
Oh, he had FOMO to go.
I'm trying to keep clean, dog.
We got FOMO to go in. You already know we got flow for days. So yeah, let's get on the boat and coast upon my yacht as I hot. The people know that me and my group we great like we kinda Tupac. I'm sorry I slipped up on the words and bebop. I hip hop. I do this when I come through with this rich. Got a list, fucking, I messed up, I'm saying something, but freestyling and I'm not trying to mumble it. I got a little bit of weed, I took me a shot. And everybody know I'm blazing with it, I'm hot. I come through in this bad boy, you know I be high, but I'm all up in the sky, boy, you know I be flying. I'm buzzing around all the good weed, the people know they good me. Come through with this good green and get it on the easy. Hustle real hard, coming through up on your boulevard with my nigga Nick and Big Nar, y'all.
Keep it cool.
Keep it cool. You know I never been a fool. From the MT, but I was born in the zone. Right there on Linwood between Stanley and Hudson. Around the corner from Missouri. Around the corner from Lawton. Around the corner from Winslow. 14th and 15th and 16th. Hey, it sound like Michael Bolton back there, boy. You sound like Michael Bolton.
Yeah, I'll take that. That's a good.
Hey, Michael Bolton was sweet.
He said, hello, I'm Michael Bolton.
No, not the singer.
No, I'm not the singer, but I can help you get back on your feet again.
Remember that commercial?
Yeah.
Hey.
I thought it was from Office Space.
Hey.
Who picked this?
That's not the same.
He just
Michael
rolled
Bolton.
into it.
We just rolled into it. About to hop in my photo and take a cruise or two. I'm about to pick up my dues and blow a tweet or two.
like this
And
one.
you know we about to get in and you know how we do. We about to get some girls, throw a party and barbecue some wings. And put a couple of the hot dogs and let them do their thing. I got the liquor, man, you know we about to do it good. And you know we about our thing, we never would. And you know we about to get it. I left the beat a little, it was kind of messing up, but me gonna get it, dude. And girls be coming through, talking about drink up. Hey,
Get one, Big Ryan.
All right.
come on.
I'm the four-eyed trainer. That is a no-brainer. And guess what? I'm on this podcast, and it's insaner. You know, the bitches come around, and I tell them that the mic is down. So,
The mic is down.
You gotta make it stand up.
You got to make it stand up. Do your thing, and you know I'm not gonna even trip. This make it feel good. You know how I do it, baby. You got to make it feel good. I got money in my pocket, so what's happening? You know we got to rap it, and if you get the rapping, it feels good to smack it.
Hey, yo, when we get the rapping, they know that I'm the captain. I get a line up in my mind, you know I make it happen. They bring that beat and build up. They know I'm about to fill up all your eardrum with that hip hop. Everybody know we straight drop. You get addicted to it real quick. We the best out. Them people know we cross the rest out. You getting pressed now. You put your whole thing to rest now. We smoking weed and breathing. We coming through this evening. We now bobbing, weaving. We coming straight through the middle. We coming through and we riddle any MC who try to guggle and giggle. We got them sound effects going. My niggas know that we be knowing we the best freestyle team when it comes to flowing. We do this shit with all ease and we recording my things. We from the 313. We out the D6IMIE. Make 6 Mile great again. I be that 6 Mile champion from that west side and I eat y'all like Scampion.
Scampi, and I think I got some lobster. Shit, I got this bad chick, man. She hella proper. Get more spins than a helicopter. She gotta come over here late night in the morning, man, and give me topper.
Hey,
Like that super slopper.
damn.
Ooh, shit. I'm on my tails right
You
now.
had a good weekend. You had a really good weekend again, man.
that's called surf and turf.
Full Savage Ryan, dog.
Man,
So he had a good weekend.
Ryan Randy Savage.
Ryan Savage.
Ryan Savage. Ryan Randy Savage.
Do not give me that name.
Ryan Savage. Yeah. You gotta be the cream of the crop.
You got to be the cream on the cake.
It rises to the top.
Man.
Oh, shoot. So, Ryan, man, look. So, you've been podcasting for a while, right?
A little bit.
What do you think is your most outrageous or or funniest or best podcast moment? Just with us or in your show, anything? Period. What's your wildest podcast
Right
moment?
now, dog.
Word life, son.
Right now, dog. Ryan be on them drugs with us. That's what I think. And people been saying it too. I feel Ryan feel countries. I could do it with them. It's cool.
I think that shot of wine is his little get up.
No,
It's whiskey or something.
yeah, a little bit, but you know,
The fireball.
the thing with like podcasting, though, it is the comfortability of
that a word?
broadcasting. You know, comfortability.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. I remake words.
Let's go, baby, because you be getting gnarred.
It's already
You
live,
got words
so,
too.
Yeah.
Let's go. Comfortability though.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, you know, like I said, going into this thing when I start a new show with people, I don't know. I never met you guys. It's not like you gave me a phone call the day before, like, hey, we're gonna be in the studio doing this show, and like give me the lowdown. It's like I just get a name and a time, and I come here, and you mix or you don't, or you just sit back and do
And
what
drink
needs-
whiskey.
Well, that too, but it's one of those things where it's just
Fucking just hit record and walk out. Man.
yeah, you know, make sure everything, you know, you got to be professional. I get that. But like an engineer to be a part of a show is like an opportunity and like a, you know, you got to be accepted in. And that's like whenever I talk to podcasters I work with, you know, I'm like, I'm not going to say shit unless you want me to, because it's not my place to chime in unless you want me to. Because this is your show, your thing, your design. And, you know, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, you know, I just mute the mic.
Still
and
here.
It's like everything works well, you know. So,
That's what editing and auditing is for, right?
well, and like with this, you know, like I had no idea that this would be. I mean, every time I leave this place, my face is like hurting. It's just crazy, you know, and it's cool. And that's like
we're not beating him up. He
yeah,
means by laughter.
I
We're
meant
not-
it's laughter. It's laughter.
nobody's fighting.
It's no fighting. It's just entertainment, and you know, I like to see like, things like this like go well, you know. And you guys do a good job at like
Preach. No. Sorry. Preach.
That's what's up, man.
Miss my dog Ryan though, man.
hey man,
The back. Nah, what they got out there?
Look at these
PBR.
guys out here drinking and eating, man. These guys got all the snacks in the world in here right
I
now.
threw something in the tip tray, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my
hey.
tip back, right?
Yeah.
We be having they got a little mini
what
bar
she
up in
said.
this boy. Hey,
yeah, shots fired.
What happened? I ain't hear it. Oh, I heard a bitch. Oh.
Oh,
I just wanna be
No, I just think podcasting's like the best kind of medium with social media and like all the stuff that's out there of like trying to connect with people. I mean, there's so many people I talk to over social media. I'm like, I don't even really freaking know you. And doing this and people like wanting to talk about whatever they're doing, you know, your guys' thing and beyond, meeting these people that do that, it's like cool as fuck. Even if I'm like a guest or if I'm doing my own thing or if you're doing your own thing, I mean, this is cool because I'm not talking to you through like a cell phone
Right.
or a computer. I
like
mean,
we spot on, right?
yeah,
It's cool, man.
Like when I talk to this about like my close friends and family, they think I'm crazy. I'm like,
you talking
what'd do
about
to-
the show?
well, of course, you know, it's like because
Cool.
I'll go, you know, do something after this. You know, what were you doing today? I'm like, well, I was just rapping with some like dope ass guys, you know,
Just
And
rapping,
especially- yeah.
freestyling.
They're like,
Doing hip hop shit.
you know, I'm wearing khakis, drinking the water, like again going back to L Town, you know, it's just
Showing up to the house all pink and red, like, what happened to you, bro?
yeah.
Bro,
How
Nick
many-
start
how
laughing
many,
and I start laughing.
How many shows are you a part of? Like engineering-wise?
3 actually of now, but I mean, obviously since like moving on and stuff, it just you know, I'm trying to up that with like producing and stuff like that. So,
Sweet.
oh yeah, man. But it's just like, and that's the thing. It's like podcasting is just so much fun. You know, like I do Ultimate Nerd Podcast, and it's just me and my buddy, pretty much. You know, I'm trying to do other things with it, but we just sit down and talk about video games or like animes or cartoons and shit. It's just like,
I was gonna say,
My
you talking about,
my daughter is into anime like stupid heavy now.
it's
good
great.
stuff, man.
It's
All
great.
that shit on Netflix, all 120 of them. I'm like, man.
There's 150 of all the sea to be the Pokemon master. I don't know.
No, he didn't hit the theme song, but hit the screen. No, he said, no, I'm gonna applaud that. That's the Pokemon, son. Bro, so now, what do you think you more knowledgeable in your nerddom, man? Would you say anime or gaming?
I would say anime just by a tidbit, but I just, I play video games is one of those things you don't have to know about. It's like when you watch stuff, you're trying to like absorb that knowledge, but when you're playing games, it can just be a distraction. Oh yeah, you just showed me what's up. Shots fired.
This is right. He's like, nah, gaming is like, see, what you don't understand. Sweet baby Christian about to be a professional gamer, and
hell yeah, man.
Yeah,
Streaming's a thing.
like
That's crazy. For how much I love gaming, I'm afraid to even like touch that stuff. Like, but
Christian
it's
about to be
cool
a
that
gamer,
it's.
man.
But that's cool. That's a thing, like streaming and like Twitch and all that stuff.
Like,
That's
my
nuts.
gaming, man. I fucking love the shit out of Max Payne. when it
Hell
came
yeah,
out, man.
Max Payne 3 is like probably one of the best.
Yeah, that's
ones.
one. That's a dog.
So you would say Max Payne? Is that your favorite video game or series? Is that your favorite video game?
It could be.
He probably
one
talking
of-
about the first one.
Bullet time.
The first one was cold. That was
That's
classic.
my first. Yeah.
Well, all
Just
three
keep
of
hitting
all
it.
three of them.
Max
The Fall
Payne.
of Max Payne. The second one was even sweet. I ain't really got into that one, but
This
that
all
third
Max
one-
Payne sound effects right
That
here.
third one,
I
the
even
third
like,
one,
I even
cold,
like the
dog.
Matrix game. That
The
shit
Matrix game
good.
was pretty cool. I
I like
that.
games like that, man. I don't like having no knowledge of it. I like that shit to be hard as possible. Just going through finding what I'm supposed to find.
I mean, you think about it with people playing Pong and Tetris. It's like that's crazy how much people love that stuff, and it's just complex puzzle solving. You know,
It's
And
a
then-
classic, man.
Yeah.
What's your favorite video game, Nard? Or video game series or whatever? We'll keep it on those type.
That wasn't my favorite, but
We'll keep on those type of games. What do
your
you call those
favorite
type of play? What do you call those type of games?
action.
What games?
The free roaming games where you just
Well,
roll
like
around
Max
and do.
Payne would be like a third person.
To my role playing,
Yeah.
it's not
Third
our role
person.
playing.
No, it's third person action.
Yeah,
My favorite game like that or whatever, God of War series.
Hell yeah,
and
man.
I'm about to
you
go buy a
told me
whole
that.
PS4
I put
just
you
because he
up
got
on
his
that,
son.
man.
You did,
Yeah.
and he
Shit.
did, dog. And I used to watch him play it when he had the Xbox, right?
No, PlayStation.
PlayStation. I'd watch because it's exclusively PlayStation. Yeah, I watch him play it, and when I moved out, I got a PS3. They had the whole box set 1
Yeah,
through 3
come
on
in,
there.
yeah.
So I just started from. I was like, I'm addicted, man. Then I got the 4th, and now I've just been on it. Now he got the one where you got his son with him. I got my son with me. I feel like I'm gonna get a PS4 just to play with him.
Did you see the because like God of War 4 got like all these awards since it was like such a phenomenal game, and the dude that voice acts for Kratos,
He changed on 4.
yeah, but it's like he's this just super large, just you can just see because they did use a lot of like face like recognition kind of stuff for him and Kratos.
See the first 3 Kratos. I still feel like he was
it's
the
an
best
actual-
voice.
it's an
There's a
actual
person,
guy,
yeah.
like-
But you
Yeah,
know,
oh, yeah.
you know who's
Size and
doing.
shit, like,
He's
but
a
you know
big
who was
dude.
doing the first
He's
3
a
though.
big dude.
You will never guess who did the first 3 Kratoses voiceovers.
It like probably look like me.
Hey, Kyle from Living Single. He was Kratos all from 1, 2, and 3.
Dread.
Yeah, Kyle. Yeah,
Kyle Barker.
Kyle from Living Single, man. He was
Maxine Shaw.
he was Kratos on them first 3.
Like
That's
this.
what's up.
He was getting money off that. He like I said when my man came in and switched him out. But he
okay,
did
that
all
goes
3 of
back.
them.
Okay. To answer your question, I like Devil May Cry.
Hell yeah, DMC
Devil May
5.
Cry was the shit.
That's a wild game.
That
That was
the
hard
shit,
too.
dog.
See, and that's a good game to bring up too because one of my favorite aspects of video games is when they blend music so well, and like that's what DMC did. Because I was a big Resident Evil fan, but that's like,
Oh
I
shit.
mean, those are great games, but like DMC, you got guns and swords, and then like this techno shit drops down, and you're just like, it's crazy. It's so much fun.
That Resident Evil 5 though. That's the one that
Hell
you
yeah.
can actually play the 2-player.
Yeah, the co-op
That's
and all that.
sweet.
Oh yeah,
I tell you,
And,
hey,
one of my bad man, but one of my favorites was all the series Assassin's Creed. I played like
you know they split off into like 2 branches though. Like one
Did they?
group was doing like an Assassin's Creed, and another group was. I swear I fell off with it. Like I got into it once again watching you playing, and I got into it. But then it's like okay, it was weird. Like so, like say
first-
say.
first
oh,
3
nigga,
or 4.
You forgot
It's
one,
like
bro.
it's like
Hitman, nigga.
that was
Agent
weird.
Agent
No, Nick
36.
used to play some Hitman.
that was my
since PS
favorite.
was-
I'm about to say
PS1.
this motherfucker. gave my goddamn
Nah, I ain't
game
get shit
away.
away. That nigga took the game out my house.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
You
now
knew what happened.
You gave it
though.
away?
I ain't know.
You
No,
knew
why
what
would you
happened.
give his game away?
Hey,
I ain't get it. Why would you tell him some shit like
when's
that?
Assassin's Creed gonna do the like the ghetto version? You know, they've done like the Indian, they've done the European, they've done
starring us.
yeah, exactly.
Bottom line, starring the black folks.
In the
The
hood.
Black Panther version.
Yo, what's hey? My name is Richard Jackson. I'm here for one mission and one mission only,
That's to kill every motherfucker.
and that's to kill the plug. To my left, I got Big Nar from the Boulevard. Big fella knows his way around the streets.
You mean
Can
to your
monitor
right,
everything.
I don't need a silencer
To the
when I
left.
have a
That nigga said
beatboxer.
to my left, I have Big Nard from the Boulevard, and I'm to his right.
He was.
No, the thing would be is you would just beatbox over the gunshots. So
And that way, you don't
no.
never hear.
What was our shit? Fight for New York.
Oh, Def Jam.
Def Jam.
Been Def.
Man.
Def Jam.
He said it right. That was the
That
second
was the
one.
second one.
Fight for New York.
was the best, man. Oh, that was the best one.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of
They
video,
had about what 75, 72 people on there, man.
So
That
it
was a
was
lot of
crazy.
people.
A lot
bro.
of people. Fat Joe, Busta Rhymes.
Fat Joe used to be the
Redman,
hardest boss,
Snoop,
bro.
was
Method Man,
Nah, Fat Joe-
David
he wasn't
Banner.
he wasn't
They
harder
actually
than Fat
had
Joe, bro.
They actually had David. They actually had David Banner look like the Bruce Banner. Bruce Banner.
Yeah, he looked the
the original Credible Hulk.
man, tell these bitches the
Hey! I told you my office hours are from
3 to 5. Damn it, 3 to 5.
You guys remember the Wu-Tang Clan game for PS1?
Oh, that little
yeah.
kind of looked like a Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, they
esque-
tried.
Oh yeah.
No,
What was that? What was the name of it? The Killer Bees? Something I forgot the name.
that shit wasn't sweeter than
Wu-Tang.
Shaq Fu.
Yeah,
It wasn't-
Shaq
no,
Fu.
no, no,
Shaq. But you know what? I could never knew how to
Shaq
throw the
Fu
little
was a good
razor
game.
thing that Shaq be having. Like, zzz. I could never throw
it's
it.
Shaq Fu.
That Shaq Fu
was
is so
funny.
hard because it didn't make any sense.
It didn't make no sense. Nah, the
Shaq
only
makes no
you know what was my dude on there?
Make no
It was like two people I played with on there. The fake Aladdin guy
Yeah.
on there, and
Hey,
then
nah.
the old
Hey.
man. The old man was
That
sweet.
movie was good as hell, dog.
Oh, so
sorry.
you- oh,
I
that-
took
see, I
my
ain't checked
kids
that
to see
out.
that shit.
So did you go? You saw the live Aladdin?
Yeah,
And
it was
what-
just like the cartoon version.
All right.
It was just real.
All I want to know is like, obviously, since that we've all seen this, since it's a Disney remake, was like the part at the end with like the snake. Was that cool? You know,
Jafar?
like yeah, when he turns into the snake and the genie and shit.
Did they make that cool?
That's all I'm asking. You don't
It
have
was-
to like
it was cool.
explain.
Yeah, it was
cool.
cool.
It looked
Yeah.
good. All right.
Yeah.
Because that's like the end of the
Yeah,
story.
when
Story.
we get
Story.
in the big,
Yeah.
yeah,
And
we
that's
get in
like-
the big fight because that's the coolest
But they-
animation
the
part.
little-
of
I mean, it's
my
Aladdin
favorite, too.
fighting a giant snake. I'm like,
The little twist. Oh, I mean, they didn't go into depth. As
Yeah.
far as the like cartoon did. There's a big ass snake.
so wait, is the snake in
I
it?
can't.
God dang it!
But it was it was good.
Will Smith's in it. All right, I'll go
Yeah,
see it. I'll go see
and the
it.
little twist that they put on it with the genie. How
Is
it
a-
start off. It was pretty.
Is
cool.
Abu in it? He's never been in
Oh,
the
yeah.
trailer.
Yeah.
Why'd
Fucking
they-
Abu was all in there.
Good. All right. Because
Abu
he
was-
wasn't in the trailer. I'm like, you can't leave the monkey
Is-
out.
is- Abu CG?
Not a
Is he
different. The difference is Iago. He's in there, but he's not talking like Iago was.
Because
you
Gilbert
know?
Godfrey, they ain't get Gilbert Godfrey.
Yeah,
back.
like how
Have you-
Iago was like, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah,
Just
he's
whatever.
Gilbert Godfrey,
Yeah.
like you said.
But
It's like
you gotta get
the most
you get-
annoying voice in the entire world.
Yeah.
you know?
Ever.
Iago,
Is he
Iago
dead?
barely spoke.
No, he's
not
alive.
dead.
Why they ain't get? They should have got the
That-
bag.
Well, he
man.
probably asked for a lot of money, and
They
they're
should have.
like,
Come on, dog.
I
'Cause
know.
You gonna make it's the Aladdin remake. You
For
gonna make
sure.
it the
It's
bag.
number
yeah,
one movie
he
right
was
now.
iconic for that.
You
That's
should have
very
got
true.
it, man. They should have called Gilbert Godfrey, bro. They was tripping.
There's a funny YouTube video of Gilbert Godfrey narrating 50 Shades of Grey. It's hilarious. It is, and it's like it's narrated over all these ladies like with like headphones, like walking around parks listening to it. It's so funny.
Hey,
So what's he saying stuff like Gray's sniffing on her right now as he ties her up?
Pretty much, just YouTube it. It's so funny.
Hey, that's funny. Dog.
It's like these chicks on buses, and they're like, headphones, and they like look around. They're like, like as he's saying all this stuff, and like no one hears it but them, and it's so funny.
Bruh, okay, so man, when does the Ultimate Nerd podcast air, bruh? Like when do y'all drop?
We're bi-weekly, so we do like basically like 2, maybe 3, depending on the month, during each month and stuff. So Yeah, it's just like with podcasting. It's a lot of scheduling and just thinking of stuff to talk about.
When we getting on it, man?
Well, that's the thing, Well, I do 2 podcasts. I do my personal one, which is Train of Thought, which is more or less just like.
When does that drop, Aaron?
That's bi-weekly as well.
Okay.
So,
I ain't out here working, boy.
I know, man. I'm trying to hustle as hard
Two pods. That's old 2 pods.
I'm trying to stir the podcast.
2 pods.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 pods.
2 pods.
Yeah.
2 pods running.
Because
Look, man, look a little stretch. He in there, boy.
Gamer. He
Ready
in training.
Player One, right?
You playing Mario, Christian?
What?
He took the headphones off.
You can't hear us in the mic. You took the headphones off. You can't hear.
You're
What
too
you
far
playing?
He
away.
heard us. No, he heard us because
What
that's
you
why he
what you
responded back.
playing?
No, he took the headphones off.
What game you playing, Christian?
Super Smash Bros.
Hell yeah. Who's your guy? Zelda?
Since I have already done a lot of characters with medals and stuff, playing as Peach.
Okay.
He playing his
No,
Peach.
Peach is cool. She's cool.
But they switched her name. Back when we was little, her name was Princess Toadstool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
but-
actually, it's a different princess.
Wait, you're gonna?
No, it's
She-
but you talking about Daisy,
She
bro.
can't have a first
I
name.
actually know that.
Her name was Princess Toadstool.
He knew that.
Princess
Yeah,
Peach,
but her first name.
Peach Toadstool.
Yeah, her first name wasn't Princess, and her last name was Toadstool. So what's her first name?
Oh, I guess Peach. Shit.
Exactly. So
I guess.
Sorry.
But not they just calling it. Okay, so it's
That's
just Princess
deep, son.
Peach
That's
Toadstool.
deep.
So they got real. They got
Yeah.
real personal with the princess.
That's
they
profound.
don't just
It's
call
like
it.
Bowser. Like shit, I didn't know his name was Bowser. I thought I was fighting against King Koopa all that damn
It's been
time.
King
Shit.
Cooper for the while.
Now they just switched his name.
Bowser?
A nigga named Bowser.
Oh, yeah, I know. I wouldn't know.
been-
I thought it was King Koopa. Ain't King
Remember how the
Koopa Bowser?
Kid? Yeah.
But he is the King Koopa.
They
you
have
know?
But ain't that
They're
Bowser
really
though? King
old.
Koopa? Ain't they the same people?
Yeah, but Koopas are like a thing. Like because there's the Koopalings and there's like Koopa Troopers.
Yeah,
and
he
stuff
just
like
broke that shit
Yeah.
down.
No, but
son.
even in the cartoon, they
Just
never
the
called him
ultimate
Bowser.
nerd.
He broke that shit
In the cartoon, they never called him Bowser. They called him King Koopa.
No, they did call him Bowser. 'cause
Not in
that's
the
when I-
cartoon,
and
bro.
They did because that's when I
No,
started
they
calling
did
him
not.
Bowser.
No.
Hey, the
No, they did not, bro.
The
I think
I
cartoon
remember
does
that
not
shit.
count.
No,
Yeah.
the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, they did
Yes,
not
it
call
does. It
him
had
Bowser,
Milli
bro.
Vanilli on it.
Lionel watched that shit on YouTube,
Remember
dog.
that- remember
They
that,
did not call him that, bro.
Remember when Mario had Milli Vanilli on? So
No, the real movie.
Them niggas actually lip singing like they got millions for lip singing.
Everybody lip sync, man. Go ahead.
Man, not like that, man. Not making a song of it. Everybody thought it was them singing the damn. So that wasn't them.
They was performers, bro. They was too busy trying to dance.
Come on, man. They wasn't singing it.
yeah,
They wasn't singing it. They was.
it's an interesting interview.
That's all they was doing.
It was an
They ain't wrote no song, man.
It was on Vlad TV. They had the smaller one because the big one OD'd, I think. The big one OD'd, but the smaller one had told the story. That
Was they
whoa.
brothers?
No, they was just 2 dudes they put together who had that hairstyle. Look good.
Did not look good. They look gay.
That's like literally what acting is.
Hey, they look like they was related to Terrence Trent D'Arby.
Probably.
Sign your name across my heart. What happened to him, man? That was a real one-hit wonder. You with me? Real one-hit wonder, dog. Sign your name, yeah.
I feel like
That's a
what
jam,
about
boy.
Skilo? I still think that's the best one-hit wonder ever. I wish I was a
little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl looking good on the collar.
That's the best. That's the
Wish I
best
had a
one hit.
rabbit in
I
the
had that
back
album
and
too.
a 6-4.
I had that album too, dog. Skilo was dope. Shout out to Skilo if you ever listening to the Freestyle Bullshit podcast, man. We respect you.
Skiho. Nigga, Skiho.
Skiho Jameson,
Scalio.
SL.
Skidio.
SL,
SL.
Sylvester Lester,
Saul. Saul Lawrence.
Lester,
Sylvester
Saul
Lester.
Lester.
Lester,
Lester. Lester. or
Saul
Lester?
Lester.
no Sylvester Lester,
Susan Lacey.
Susie. He said Susie.
Susan Lacey.
Sullivan Lanes, Sullivan,
Skeet Lawrence.
Thomas Long.
Salmus,
That nigga Thomas.
Samus,
Yeah, Thomas.
Samus Long, Samus,
Thomas Long. Like a lawn.
Samus Long,
Lawn.
PH,
That nigga Thomas. You said PH?
PH,
Fat Hillary.
just fat. Fat Hillary.
That nigga Pucker Hartman.
Pucker Harper.
Pucker Harper.
Hartman.
Hartman.
That nigga Mr. Hartman.
Palmer Heapers.
Palmer.
Palmer Heapers.
And as I said, Pauper.
Pauper.
Poper.
Phyllis Heckle.
Phyllis.
If you have a P in your name, you gotta get that like in it, you know.
Felonol.
Felonol.
That nigga Felonol.
Felonol. What's his last
We
name?
said P what? What's the other one? I can't
A PH.
Oh, PH.
Felonol Hester.
That nigga Felonol.
That nigga Pookie Huxman.
Like Jennifer.
That nigga
Felonol.
That nigga Pookie Huxman.
Pookie.
Pookie Huggers.
Nigga Pookin.
Huggers. Pookie.
You said Huckerman. That nigga.
Phil Higfigure.
Fellow. Right there, man. You gotta go to the bathroom.
Hutch. Oh damn.
Paul Healy.
That nigga Park.
Paul Healy.
Pharaoh Hutch.
No, what?
Hutch.
What character
what's
is that
some
in
other?
Aladdin?
Right. Nick, hit it now.
WT.
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 Walter Tibbles.
Tibbs. Mr. Tibbs.
Walter Tibbles.
Will Tracy.
Hey, he should have said Tibbs. Walter Tibbs.
Will Tracy.
That nigga what?
That nigga said Will Tracy.
That nigga say Will Tracy.
That nigga Ryan.
You said Wilbert?
No, that was Ryan. He said Will Tracy. Will
That
Tracy.
nigga is silly, dog. That nigga Wook. Wook. Like
Mookin.
Like Wook. Mook.
Wook.
Yeah, Wook.
What's the Wook?
That nigga Wook. Wookie. That nigga Wookie.
Wookie Tibbs.
Wookie Tibbs. Tubbs.
Wookie Chamberlain.
Chamberlain.
That nigga Chambers. Tuber. Tuber.
Nick,
Tumbler.
what's yours, man? He said WT.
EC.
EC, man.
Nigga.
You said EC?
Earl Chipman.
Earl Chipmunk?
Chipmunk.
And Mr. Chipmunk.
Eric Calvin.
Eric Calvins.
He always
Nigga Edgar Carver.
Edgar.
Edgar.
That's Big June.
Edgar Carver.
Big June, dog.
Edgar.
Edward.
Scissor hands.
EC.
EU. IU. It's
EU. He said EU.
EU.
IU.
I was trying to spell like Raul. Like Raul. EU.
EL.
And EU.
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel Chapman.
EUL. Like Amuel.
Eleanor Crosby.
Eleanor. Oh, Ellen.
That's a gangster name.
Eleanor Crosby.
You don't fuck with that person.
That nigga Ermac.
Iman Corbett. Iman Corbett.
That sounds like a basketball name.
Emac Chambers.
Yeah. Eleanor
Nigga
Corbett going
Ermac.
for the
Ermac Chambers.
Ermac.
Emac.
That's a Mortal
That
Kombat.
nigga Emac.
Erman.
Herman.
Erman.
Oh, Urban. Erman.
You.
Just to eat Erman.
No, with you gotta spell it with like
Human.
You are
Like Yum.
Erman.
Human.
Wait, I got one. Earl Cunt.
That nigga Human.
Earl Cunt.
Earl Cunt, nigga.
Earl Cunt.
Early cunt.
That nigga early cunt.
Early cunt. Earl cunt.
It's a lesbian female, and she's 24.
Early cunt.
Early cunt.
That nigga early.
Oh, that's a female
Early
rapper.
cunt.
That's a dope rapper.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Early
Like,
cunt.
early cunt. Nigga, early cunt.
No. That's the one.
All right, man. Let's shoot, man. You got another one?
Hold on.
Hold on. Let's see if Christian got some initials.
Hey,
Christian,
they come up with
you
two
got-
two letters.
2 letters. Put 2 letters together, Christian. Me too.
We're going to give you one even harder after you do this.
Just any 2 letters, man. Come on.
SP.
SP.
Samson Parker. Man. Smush. No, I can't say
Silas.
Smush Parker.
Silas Patterson.
Silas.
Spencer Fatmouth.
Mr. Fatmouth.
Patterson is a fan mouth.
Saul Pratt.
Saul Pratt.
Nigga, Saul Pratt.
Seeley. Seeley Prentice.
CB?
Seeley.
Oh, Seeley.
Seeley Prentice.
Stacy Household.
Stacey House. No, wait, that was
This
it.
nigga think about the
SP?
color purple and shit. He said Seeley.
Seeley with an S.
Is it SP?
It was SP.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Pratt.
I just spelled
I don't know
Seeley
why.
with an S.
I don't know why I did
SP,
H.
what's the ghost?
Styles P.
What's the P stand for?
Philip.
Does it?
I think so, yeah. His name Philip Styles.
Oh, he just reversed it.
Yeah.
That nigga name ain't David Styles.
That was David. His name David Styles. You're right. I think it was David.
David
His
Styles.
name ain't David Styles.
No,
it's
his name is
David.
David Styles, yeah.
I meant to say Philip. I'm like, man, wait a minute. Nigga's name ain't Philip, nigga.
Or,
Nigga
nah,
named
I think
David.
it must
It's
be
David
his middle
Styles.
name, though.
What's the SP?
Stormy Phillips.
Styles Pimpin'. Is it Styles? I thought it was Styles Pimpin'.
Styles Pippen.
Styles Pimpin'.
Man, you
Shit.
ain't never
Hey, where
heard
I should do that name of Child Styles. Remember that was a name?
Childs.
No, just Styles. When Styles was a name, you just name your kid Styles.
That was a last name.
Nope, it was the first name. Remember the guy for Teen Wolf? His name was Styles.
Oh yeah.
His best friend
Shit,
was
Lawrence
Styles.
Fishburne's last name was Styles. What was it? Furious Styles.
and
Morpheus
Styles.
Styles.
Mr. Styles.
Morpheus.
Morpheus Styles.
Morpheus.
What was Morpheus's last name?
Morpheus.
We don't
Morpheus.
Morpheus.
know. Exactly.
First was Morph.
And nigga
last
Morph.
was Yes.
Nigga Morphus.
The
Is it
last
Morph?
thing was yes. You take the blue pill.
All right.
Which pill did he take?
The blue one. The red one. Oh wait.
Which one makes you be regular? I think the red one is
The red one I thought
irregular.
was the regular.
That was like a fucking trick question. I would have chose the wrong one and shit. Like, no. I felt
Do
like
you
the-
want to know
I
kung
would
fu
have
or
felt
not?
the pressure and shit. Like,
and then he done took it and been right back where he left. Fuck! Yeah, I was gonna go somewhere. I don't know if
I mean,
would-
that's the whole point of the Matrix. You know, it's like.
Hey, so
do you want to keep
do you
living?
think? Do you want? Would you want to stay in the Matrix or get out of it if it was like extreme
nah,
like
I would
that?
fucking stay in that shit, bro. I would want steaks and shit.
All right, Cypher.
What?
Beautiful bitches in red dresses. Man.
Hey, he programmed. That's the thing. That's the thing. It's if you get out of the Matrix, you can program that shit and then just plug your head in and you know whatever. You know.
It was too controlled, though, man.
The whole point was not being
Too much like
controlled.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Like you
But
dreaming and
Morpheus
shit.
controlled the shit out of them, man.
No, but they were all-
Trinity and
He just was the
He was
you
the
know guy.
captain.
Yeah, he
They
run the
was trying to
ship.
get out.
He was just like their prophet, not prophet, but like he just ran the ship, you know.
exactly.
But all those people, you know, did all the stuff. They're like, hey, if you want to learn kung fu or want guns and all this, like you gotta go through my program. And like even like the guys that run the ship, you know, they knew all that. Morpheus was just. He's just like, I believe in you. Like that's all he had,
That's
which
all
was
he
cool.
ever did was believe.
But that was the whole point of Morpheus was he was just like the soul of the whole thing, you know. They were all doing the work, and he was just like, I believe in you. Just keep doing it. This guy's the one.
He's the boss.
Yeah. Every time when
Don't do shit.
that first movie was so amazing when it's like, especially when he
This is
Morpheus
effects.
got his ass whooped,
Oh,
man. He
yeah.
was supposed to be sweet as fuck, and he got the shit beat out of him.
But again, that's the thing. He's like the voice of reason. He's not the best. That's the thing, because
He
like
was the
Neo,
leader.
you know,
Yeah,
Neo's like,
but
Neo's like, I can't do anything.
Fuck Neo up.
I know.
man.
Well, in the
That's
beginning,
when he didn't know, but once he knew,
yeah.
he knew.
And that's all like Morpheus is like, dude. He's like, dude, man, you just gotta relax. smoke a blunt, and understand kung fu.
Hey, how come they didn't fucking show that, man?
Yeah,
You know it was me. You know it was weed in the Matrix,
for
bro.
sure.
It was weed
I know if
in
you
the
can make
Matrix.
all those
When they was fucking jumping around and shit on the second one, they was fucking jumping up and down, dog.
Oh yeah, they were all on Molly.
They
in that
was
scene.
they was blowed, bro.
But see, that was in the real world.
The goof
my thing
juice was powerful, bro.
In the real world, how you still have a plug? Like, yeah, we in all apocalypse. We ain't got no sun. We hiding underground. Niggas still got the Molly on smash. Like,
They up
They
under
had
the earth,
ayahuasca.
son.
That's what they had.
They under
They
the
had
earth.
those like roots growing through, and they're like, you just
Yeah,
lick
bro.
this, and you go into another world.
right.
For real.
This is the other Matrix.
This is real magic.
Man, we got way off track.
Right. Well, I mean, shoot, it was a topic without Nick. What you?
That's why podcasts are fun.
Right, Nick. So, man, give us a hip hop topic.
I like
bro.
getting my balls licked.
Whoa.
Time.
Whoa. Whoa. Jeez. Jiza.
He took his head.
I said, give us, I said, give us a topic, man. This dude just went straight.
He said he like to get his nuts licked and his balls licked.
I said, give us a topic.
Oh my god! You just said that so
He just that's what he that was on
like
his
we're
mind.
still talking about the Matrix movie.
Some nigga laugh like,
So getting your balls licked in the Matrix, is that the same as real life?
I feel like it'd be sweeter.
It would-
too.
I mean, shit, it
feel
would be
better.
real
It should
life.
feel better.
Yeah, I mean, in the real life, it's like all sweaty.
All right. Let's relax. We gotta relax. Now let me. What's the hip hop topic, Nick?
Fuck it, let's. I was about to go back to another dirty topic. Let's go back to the toss ups, man.
All right.
Okay, between who?
Let me see. Fuck it, let's go. Let's go tag team.
The best tag team?
No.
Or the best duel?
Who's better in the tag team?
Okay.
We can go from Red and Meth. We start off with them, and then we can finish up with Dre and Big Boy.
Oh, okay. So between Red MF and Dre and Big Boy.
Who do you have? Who's the better dynamic in the group between Meth and Red?
Man.
Right, put your thinking caps on now. You wanted to
Let's see here
Question.
now.
I say meth.
really?
Why you say Method Man?
I mean, shit. I mean, I think he more creative than Method Man is.
Than
You know what I'm
Redman?
saying? Yeah. I mean, I keep getting it mixed up. I think Method Man more creative than Redman is. You know, as far as him, I mean, all of them had their own little shit, but it just seemed like Method Man will come up with more creative things than Redman will. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like Redman be into some other shit. He be like, he look like he just don't really be focused. He get high too damn much of shit. I mean,
I don't know, bro. Cause see, the same. Listen, I feel like Method Man might write better songs, but Redman is a punchline god, bro. Like so, it's like when you hear a Redman verse, you gonna remember them. Like he hit you. It's just
it's
like,
old shit. I mean,
feel like-
Redman.
But when they started that first Red Meth, he was still on it, man. Like Redman be putting out grimy, funny singles, but rap like that's a rapper's rapper
What's
right
that shit
there.
called?
But he wasn't creative.
Rock the
But
mic?
he came with some shit. He had some punchlines.
What was their album called?
The first one,
They had the same. It was two self-titled.
Blackout.
Yeah, Blackout,
Blackout
1 and 2.
1 and 2,
Yeah, sure.
Method Man was cool too because he had a lot of he went with a lot of other people. I mean, like and Together Now, that was awesome.
Oh yeah,
Right.
like Method Man is a good blend and everything. I feel like them together really did make a unique sound and stuff like that. I'm gonna say Redman just to keep the I'm gonna say
Redman was more like hip hop.
But I feel like Method Man put the song together, like, because most of the hooks would be like Method Man hooks, because he got that voice. Method Man's got quiet as cat. Method Man got one of the best hook voices in hip hop history.
To me,
Just rap voices. Period.
I think Method Man, Red, like you said, Red, he got more bars than he do or whatever, man. But I think Method Man music's probably his
Method
beats
Man.
will
I
be
feel like
a
Method
little
Man
bit better than
That's what I'm
Redman's,
saying. Like
dog.
Method Man
He was a
might
good
make
producer.
Because Redman kind of like
man,
another
but
Nas. He
but
rap
who
off
you
any
gonna
fucking
say
kind.
Who had better albums though? Redman.
He had more, but I mean, I didn't fuck with all his albums. That's not red. You said Redman.
I'm saying, what you gonna what's
He had Tikal, Judgment Day, and then what?
he had 2 Tikals.
what's fucking with Muddy Waters?
What's fucking with Muddy Waters?
Shit, that Tikal, the second one.
No,
Definitely not the second
no,
one.
man.
No, the first
Water
one. Had you
down.
said the first one,
bro.
you might have.
The second one was better than to
Hell
me.
no.
All
You
right,
tripping,
to each
nah.
his
Muddy
own.
Waters all right. Muddy Waters all right.
It's all right.
What's another Redman album?
I like the Doc's the Name.
Doc,
album.
man, come on, man.
Doc's
You
the Name,
tripping,
nigga.
bro.
That was
You
hard.
tripping.
That was hard.
Ain't,
That's
That shit
Method-
sweeter than
Method-
Muddy Waters,
Method
bro. I'm
Man-
sorry.
Method Man
Muddy
albums-
Waters is his one though.
Method Man albums is not fucking with Redman's albums, bro.
Muddy Waters.
Nah, Muddy Waters like talking.
Muddy Waters all
rap
right, dog.
type of
I
thing.
couldn't fuck with that album.
All right, well, run it back then. Smoke the
I'm
blunt,
sorry.
run that back.
No.
No, no. All right. So,
Nah.
You say Red, you say Meth.
I just say he's
I
more
was-
creative than he
I
is.
would think you would have said Meth because y'all
But
got that
I like his
feel in
music
y'all
better.
rap.
I like Meth
yeah.
music better. Even though
you
he came
can-
out with
you
more
got a Method
albums,
Man
you know what I'm
sound.
saying? But all Redman albums I really didn't fuck with. I mean, I didn't
Okay.
really mess
I
with.
mean,
You know what I'm saying? I like
thanks,
Doctor's
yeah.
Name. I like.
Hey, if you don't like it, you don't like it.
I like that one album when his head coming out the ground. What's the name of that? Dark
Darkest
Side.
but below. Or so,
Yeah.
That's
Something
a
a classic. Nah,
that
that's the
album and Muddy Waters is solidified to me is why I feel like Redman's a legend. It's like listening to what is the Darkest Belief or whatever that album is.
the darkest, the dark side or something like that.
There is the dark side.
There's
That
a dark side,
to me,
yeah.
that separates.
And
listen
then,
to that. Hold
and
on,
what the
hold on.
album-
I was gonna say, but that album right there separates the rappers from like niggas who just do this. That's a rapper, nigga. That's what it's supposed to sound like. That album in Muddy Waters he was going off.
But I don't get it wrong. Meth is my
Meth is
dude.
great.
Yeah, because I love his
sound,
deliverance
Yeah.
over Redman. Like, I don't know.
See, I'm a person. I like Redman's a little bit more, but I love Meth because it's the sound. It's like he got that same smooth with you, but you know Meth be coming from a place, and he can get on that punch stuff. But Meth got that voice. Like it's his vibe, you know.
Okay, let me ask y'all this
Price,
then. Okay, what about Raekwon and Ghost?
See, okay, you know what to be.
Y'all. It's in the
As far
same.
as I would say Ghostface is my favorite, but Raekwon rap better.
What?
I don't know.
Explain.
I don't know if that makes sense.
Hey, we on the podcast.
It's just
Go.
like you
Explain.
know, you get hooked to people's voices. Right? You know, Ghostface got that certain.
Posting on
Yeah,
the man.
don't nobody else.
Ghostface
Don't,
Me
don't nobody
personally,
else
I
rap like that.
from
bro.
from my point of view. I mean, I just put it out there. I like both of their musics, man.
Of course,
But bro,
But
course.
when Raekwon dropped
it.
that
Oh,
motherfucking
yeah.
Say it.
only built 2,
for Cuban
and
Link.
that's
it
kind
wasn't
of that was.
nothing.
Hey, I
fucking
even
with it,
even
dog.
say what's the one that I had? Tripping, bro.
Lex
Damn,
Diamonds?
Lex Diamond story,
Lex
yeah.
Diamond story.
Lex
yeah.
Diamonds is great, but that's not.
That was
It's
more
not.
of a, it was more of a
That's where it started with me though.
storytelling.
That was a classic though.
That
I
was
ain't
a
gonna
great
say
album. He had a lot
that
of
was
that
a classic.
going
I
on.
love that album.
But
bro.
like Lex Diamonds, that was cool. It was, but it was
Ghostface,
dated.
bro. He had,
But he
But
many
that Lex
albums.
Diamond
He had
story,
Supply and Clean.
the Lex Diamond story, that's where
Bobby
it started
Digital?
with me. I mean, I like the first Only Built. That was a classic. But when he came out with Lex Diamond story, dog, that was a classic. But it ain't
Only
nothing
Built,
fucking with
ain't
Only
it?
Built 2, dog.
And you know, I was just listening to.
it
speaking
ain't
of-
nothing.
In my personal
Nothing,
opinion,
bro.
you know what? I was with you for the longest. I would say in the last 5 years, Ray jumped Ghost to me because, like I said, now 10.
But even
and
with the damn ghost, the fish scale, bro.
Fish
Mo
scale.
Fish
Fish scale is some
and
shit.
Mo Fish, bro.
Yeah, the great
scale,
the
dog.
Great Goose Dini, the wizard. The wizard.
What's the one with
the Great Goose Dini?
The Big Doe Rehab.
Big Doe and that's,
Big Doe Rehab, yeah.
Come on.
Now that's an epic classic.
See, wait a minute. See, that's what I was about to say. It's really ain't
Ghostface
in my
albums is better, bro.
In my eyes, bro.
Ghost shit is better, bro.
He has more of a.
I feel like
work.
I feel like
both
no,
of they-
hold on. Okay, let me say this.
That's a hard one, bro.
See, okay, so
That's
I
a
feel like
tough
this.
one.
You say that,
For
I
real.
say it in the opposite. I feel like Ghostface to me clearly is the better rapper, but I feel like Raekwon for whatever reason makes better albums. Like I can sit, bro. I just on
I don't know.
listen to me. I just on this road trip.
I don't know,
This wasn't
dog.
even his best one.
Wait a
I was
minute,
on
wait a
this
minute,
road
wait a
trip
minute.
listening to. I was listening, not even his top joint.
Who said Raekwon?
I feel like Ray be making some classic albums because I only
Hold on.
You were saying Raekwon at first though.
I said the only built was this, ain't wasn't nothing really fucking with that. But to go back, you talking about as far as albums?
Okay, you got
as far as music,
bro.
the first one,
Ghostface,
super classic.
His whole
Ghostface, nigga, look, Supreme, Iron Man, dog. Bro.
Okay, classic.
Supreme Clientele, dog.
Okay, so let's do this.
A
Let's
classic.
do this. Pull the albums up. Let's just line them one for one, man.
I got him.
Man.
Okay, so first album.
Ghostface had
So
more albums.
First album. Well, I know that, but we'll just.
What do you want, Ghostface or?
No, what
okay.
we're gonna do is this. We're gonna do this. Who has more classics, and then we'll just go off of that based on after we're gonna solidify the class. So we're gonna go first album, Iron Man, and Only Built for Cuban Links 2.
No,
1 and 1. I mean, Only Built for Cuban Links 1. That's his. No.
Both of them came out, what, 95?
No,
96.
you don't have to. You just say classic or no class because you can have both classes. All right, second album. Second was it Pretty Tony?
Hold on. Since you just named them two albums.
No, we're only talking.
I know,
Going
but
in
I'm just.
order.
I know, but I'm saying, in my opinion, with those two albums though, that Iron Man was sweeter than the Only Built.
We're not talking about sweeter.
Yeah,
Just,
that's
I know.
what I was saying.
No.
I know.
To me, yeah, same thing.
I know, but
Same.
I'm just saying. I'm just giving you
Same.
my opinion.
Same, but classic because we're gonna say who just has more classics.
I think
that's what we're
Ghostface,
gonna go.
dog.
No, so but we gonna do the map out. We gonna map it out.
I think
all of their albums is classic.
Not all of them,
But Ghostface had more.
he had more albums,
more
but like
shit, dog.
Okay, so
I'm
look,
sorry.
okay,
That's
so
why I said Ghostface.
you give it. I'm gonna give it.
Down in China.
That's my like damn near favorite song of all time.
I played that as soon as I got to Europe too. But
Few months ago.
That video.
Hey, that's
was
a
epic,
that's
bro.
a sample. Hey, you know I love they samples though. I wasn't fun and wasn't nobody fucking was bad. I'm
Who was
sorry.
that? Who was that on that song? Not
Is it
Spectre,
Capadonna?
Capadonna.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
She's a hottie.
You know,
hottie.
you got.
You got, yeah. She's a. Hey man, that you got sweet too, dog.
put it up.
But yeah, go ahead, Ryan. Start with the
Okay, so Iron Man,
Iron Man and Only Built
we're
one.
not going one. Each of
That's how we
go
should
classic.
do it, bro.
Okay, all right. So
we're going one off each.
all right. Iron Man 1. Okay, so that. All right, cool. Iron Man. So Iron Man, Ghostface got 1 point. All right, next album. Because I didn't want to just sit on the purple
okay, what's
tape.
the
The
second
purple
album?
tape is it's a culture.
It ain't
staple.
messing with Supreme. It ain't messing with
It's
Supreme.
Iron Man.
No,
what's
Supreme
the second?
Clientele.
Pretty Tony.
What's the second? Yeah, Pretty Tony.
Pretty
No.
Tony versus
No, Supreme Clientele.
is the second album.
That's the
of
second
Ghost?
album, bro. Yeah,
What's his
Okay.
first one?
that came out 2000.
First one is Iron Man.
Iron Man. Okay.
Iron Man,
Second one
Supreme
is-
Clientele, then
Man.
So
Pretty
yeah,
Tony.
okay. So
Pretty
two,
Tony.
Two,
That's what I'm saying, dog.
two only, okay, because I don't know whatever Raekwon's second album was. It
Exactly.
wasn't fucking with, but it wasn't fucking with Supreme Clientele. So
Hell.
so we 2-0 Ghost. Okay, third album. Third album was Lex.
Raekwon was an out cold storyteller.
So look, third, bro, come on, dog. Third album, Lex Diamonds versus Pretty Tony. Lex, right?
Okay, Lex Diamond story.
Lex.
So
I say
two,
Lex.
so it's 2-1. It's
Yep.
2-1. Now fourth albums. What Ryan? Where we at? We at the fourth. What's the fourth album? What's the fourth Ghost album?
The fourth Ghost album is
You said Pretty Tony.
Pretty Tony's the fourth one.
Is it the fourth?
we
Oh,
skipped-
we missed one. We
skipped
missed
the third.
Bulletproof Wallets.
Yeah.
Bulletproof
Yeah,
Wallets
2001
versus
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bulletproof
That was a
Wallets.
good one.
That was a
Hearing
good
Tony.
one.
Oh,
Hey,
three.
Rich, hearing you like do this off the top of your head is pretty impressive.
And then what's the
I'm
name?
looking at a screen and
Fish
I'm
Scale.
like,
Fish Scale is his fifth
So
album.
Bulletproof Wallets versus Lex Diamond. So I'm still gonna go with.
Lex Diamond story.
I'm gonna still go with.
Lex Diamond story. dog.
Nah,
Diamond
I'm gonna give it the. I'm gonna give it.
What is that?
I'm gonna give it to Lex. I'm gonna give it Lex. So we're 2-1. We're 2-1. I'm still giving it Lex Diamonds, bro. I'm giving it Lex Diamonds. Okay.
Yeah.
Bulletproof Wallet wasn't one, but it wasn't okay. So
It wasn't
now-
like Lex Diamond.
So okay.
And
So what's
Bobby,
Raekwon?
and Bobby Digital. Man.
That's what's his name? That's RZA.
Yeah, I'm tripping.
You are?
Yeah,
That's
cool.
it. Both
I'm
of
thinking
them
about
was sweet. The in stereo and Bulletproof Wallet.
Bobby
I mean
I'm tripping.
Digital Bullet. Digital. Man, there wasn't nobody up on that, dog.
No, but okay. So what's the
Okay, you got
so
Fish
it's
Scale.
2-1. It's 2-1.
He ain't really.
And now it's Pretty Tony is the fourth album. What's the fourth Raekwon album?
He has
That album that came out in
after Lex Diamond.
Yeah,
Shaolin
Diamond too?
versus Wu Tang.
No, that's
No,
not.
that's not his
That's
album.
not his fourth album. That's his album, but that's
Lex
not.
Diamond 2 was his.
Only built for.
That's what came out because that's
No,
supposed to
that's
came out
collaborating.
years ago. But he,
No, hold on one
that
second.
album he postponed
I'm
that
just
album
looking
too
off
much.
the Wikipedia, so he has like a bunch of stuff. It's kind of
No, that's cool. I'll look it up on what's his name.
Because he ate Jay-Z up on the count when
they
Blueprint
dropped
You
that
talking
3
about the
Same time.
Blueprint 3 versus the only
only
built
built 2.
links?
Yes.
Yeah, he
ate his
he
ass
beat
up.
him in what's his names?
But Jay still sold more.
And the long. Okay, so you got
That's still-
Lex
I'll buy that
Diamonds.
many
Oh, we forgot immobility.
yeah,
Immobility.
that's a weird one.
Yeah,
Immobility.
that was the second one, and it wasn't sweeter than Supreme Class. So
wasn't.
it doesn't matter. It wasn't sweeter than Supreme Class. Lex Diamonds 3, Heroin. And that's a mixtape.
You said
Got
Lex
it,
Diamond 3.
Okay, so he only because the
He
catalog.
He only had
like
3
3
albums
albums.
before he came out with Lex. Only built 2
Yeah.
because he waited 4 years, so almost 5 years for that album to come out.
Well, then we'll sit on that. If that's his 4, we'll sit on Ghost's 4, right? What's Ghost's 4?
Iron Man.
Pretty
Tony.
Tony.
It's better than Pretty Tony, right?
What? Only built 2?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what's Ghost's 5? Because it's all that he has to sit on.
Fish
Scales.
scales. Fish scales. Yep.
Is it only Bill Cthulhu is better?
It's better than that. Yeah. I'm sorry,
fuck.
dog. Fish scales shit, dog. But
Fish scale and fish
Because
scale.
no, because he has
More
to
fish?
he has to wait for it
yes,
to catch
dog.
up.
Yes, dog. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
no, I won't. No, I take that back. No, I'll
right.
say this.
It ain't
I'll
nothing-
put it over. I'll put it over Mofish. I can't let it dominate Ghost like that because
It
it is
did though. I'm sorry if you, man, dude.
fish scale.
It got you.
Nigga just broke up.
Okay. Okay, I got Shaggy dog. I know. I know about that. No, but £1,000. Did you remember? Kilo and
Hey.
And that was
Y'all
shit.
tripping, bro.
But dog, what about the ba 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 ba?
Oh my God.
Say
that from the beatbox shit. No, we gonna bring back G out. That's the greatest. That's the greatest storytelling song. No, don't.
Okay, all right.
Did we do a G? Dog, when you do this, you the greatest, bro. You pull that off, you the greatest, dog. I got a right to that, bro. I'm gonna have to pull out one of my written verses of that, dog. Woo! Yeah,
I swear that album make you want to just drop a tear, dog. I was like,
That's
I
a
don't
great
hell
album.
didn't come out a classic like
and
that,
that's
dog.
So when it goes back to that whole argument of who's better of Ray and Ghost, is just like you want to just say Ghostface off rip, but you can't say that if you sit down on some Raekwon.
No, that's what I'm saying.
If you
Raekwon
sit
album,
down on Raekwon, you
that
just
only
can't
built-
say that.
that only built
Because I only
part
built
two,
the 1 and 2.
Ooh, my God.
Because like you keep saying Lex Diamonds, and I understand. I listen to Lex. I like it a lot. But truth be told, I don't mess with I've only probably played Lex
like
Diamonds
Lex
a few
Diamond's
times.
story, though, dog.
But bro,
But
my
Lex
three
Diamond's story
with
messing with
my
Only
three
Built,
with
dog.
Ray right now is
It ain't
only
messing with
built.
Only
It's
Built,
only
dog.
built for Cuban Links 1, 2, and then Shaolin versus Wu Tang.
Oh yeah. We ain't got to that yet. Yeah. Now that was a classic.
What?
Shaolin
Versus Wu Tang, and like we discussed all the time, it's not better than Only
ain't-
Built
it
for
ain't
Cu-
better than Only
it's not-
Built.
But to drop Only Built for Cuban Links 2 and then come back with Wu Tang
with
versus
another
Silent,
classic.
like that, and that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
like it was like next summer.
Yeah.
Like bro,
He dropped
like,
that album what in what 11?
In 11.
Yeah,
Remember,
it came out
yeah,
11.
about 11. Yeah, bro. It was,
Well, it was 2 years. But it wasn't even a whole 2 years.
It might not even been a whole 2 year, but bro, you just
Because
had those
Only
two.
Built Part 2 came out in 09.
It's crazy because it's just like you just had them 2 in the cut. You just had them just two classics just sitting in the box, huh?
Man, shit.
That's
you put
crazy,
me
bro.
actually you put me up on the Shaolin verse. You bought the
Yes,
real
I
copy.
know. Yeah, I did.
And I had to hurry up and make me a copy. I'm like, man, while you here, let me go on in here real quick and put another copy. You know what I'm saying?
That was on my way picking him up. I rolled into that just because it's typical to listen to the super classics. You know what I mean? But I was like, let me hear some other joint. I listened to that Wu-Tang. I was like, yo, this is a great flipping album. Jesus Christ. Like it wasn't great. Like I said, nothing better than Only Built for two. But Nick, when you was gone, we was just talking about that. It's like just like remember, I still go back to my statement. Ghostface do better raps and stuff, but it's something about the Raekwon classics is super classics, dog. Like Ghost just
that
makes
one album, dog.
I feel like Ghost just makes A+ albums. I feel like Ghost makes A+ albums. He probably got one S-class album. We'll say Supreme Clientele is like that. Nope, that's never going away. You know what I mean? Supreme Clientele, maybe Iron Man. So maybe 2 S, but I feel like Ray got 2 S-class albums in the Purple Tape and in the Purple Tape. And
another thing I like about them too, man, they know
that's
some music.
That's
you hear me? These motherfuckers, they go back in the 50s and 60s, man, and sample some shit. And they know this music. Real talk. And I'll be like, man, dog, and out of everybody, dog.
Nick,
and
you got your thinking cap on, bro? We came up with a beat that he gonna do. Like, you gotta pull your rapper cap out.
Cause when I was listening to the my man Vin Rican, shout out to Vin Rican, man, because he a big influence on me too, man. Cause he a dog, man.
When he put us up on, what was that? Millie Jackson.
That Millie Jackson, I'm in love again. And Dilated People sample that. That
I'm in love again.
I'm like, hey. But what I'm saying is Vin Rican here take an album like a Tupac album, and he'll take all the samples that they didn't had on that album and
play the original.
And they play the original, and then they play the samples. You know what I'm saying, off there. So that's how it is, man. So
here you go, man. We about to do our thing on everybody. My favorite segment, of course, Steel. You know what I mean? Because we talked about all these greats and classics, but right now, man, we gotta let my main man, the champ right here, show us what we do. We gonna take it old school, nigga. Like I said, get your rapper cap on, because this nigga about
What's that? Raekwon? What's that? Raekwon?
Yeah, that jihad.
Okay, what you going on it?
You want it first?
Listen, here we go. I hear you, Ryan. I hear you, dog. Hey, okay.
Hey. It was a hot July day. I came through my way. Them people know that I come through with the top off of sway. I got the baddest chick walking, yo. She stark with cheeks. Walking down the street, yo, you show she a freak. She got a piercing on her teeth and tattoos down her thighs, and everybody know that she like to get high. That's when I passed it off to my guy. He been off the plug, but yo, I sold it off to stuff and drugs. Them people know it's in Richmond, y'all be walking with rugs. Rugged up on the style, and you know what it was. I come through about this money all the time. I'm trying to bring this wealth, and I understand I'm trying to keep my health up, so I can keep making them big bucks. Them people step up to me, you know, I will live my shit tucked. I mean like this, freestyle like Rich, and I gotta pass the microphone to my brother named Nick.
Yeah, it's the N&E Freestyle and Bullshit Show. You already know. No need for introductions. I get the coming in here just clutching. Get the cussing, get the bussin'. If any motherfucker wanna hit us not. Yeah, this, man, we got all we got. This shit is hot. My nigga Nard on the beat. Don't you know we come through, man. Tearing the streets, we go through, man. Tearing the freaks. Hey.
Hit it with another one, man. Let's get another one right here. Damn. A pretty good podcast today. Other than the beginning was kind of rough.
Right?
The beginning was pretty rough.
Because we was doing all that sound checking. Ooh.
Hey.
Stepping in, going out, talking wild, getting loud, bout it, money maker, no doubt it, stepping in, getting out, getting money, no doubt, bout it, money maker, bout it,
Nigga Esco.
know what I mean?
Wow. Hey. Hey.
Stepping up. Them people know I be repping us, that N&E show. And people know that the flow and the go is about to make that money funny, honey. Niggas know we trying to get honey and get our life all sweet. He got the dope beat, really unique. Getting all the freaks. See me on the microphone, you know I'm at your peak. You know I'm a hip hop head, you know I'm a rap geek. I get up on the microphone, I will come through. Third member on the microphone like I'm chic. And I'm 6'2", and I'm 242. Me versus you is like a cocker spaniel versus a pit bull. Eat you up, and people know you ain't beating us. We the best podcast, and y'all ain't meeting us. This my man Ryan last show. But anyway, yo, we love you, bro, even though you gotta go.
Oh.
Getting
Crying some
greens.
tears of fears. And I like drinking beers.
He got the beat off.
I didn't even know. My bad, right? I thought he was talking like, man, you know, I'm a miss y'all too. I know. I know he was rapping. all right, hold on.
Give one more.
Jeez. I thought I was part of this show.
Oh, man. Ryan, you come on first. Oh, this off that thin line between love and hate, that dog pound.
Hey.
Hit it, Ryan.
All right. I learned a thing or two from this crew, and it's being an engineer is more than a thing.
Hey.
But guess what? I'm gonna give you the sting, and this is how we do it in the studio thing. And you know, we just talk about shit. This is NNE, freestyle and bullshit.
Yeah, talk that shit.
Man.
You have to
I
talk
tried.
Put that beat back on, You know,
Mickey Mouse on the bass.
You got something? Let's get some. Get one more out the gate, Nick.
Sing it on the hook.
Hit it.
Man, we way too cold. Yeah, don't you know, man, I got some hoes. I got some dro. We can roll. Take a couple hits, go straight to the moon. Ooh. NNE freestyle. Nigga, don't you know that we all be wild. I'm buck nasty with it. I got my nigga the rich man. He's so classy with it.
Hey, I'm classy with it. You know I'ma get it. You know I meet a girlfriend. You know I'm gonna hit it. It's your main man coming off the top. It ain't written. I'm the man on the podcast. You know it's a spitting. Got the general of the team. You know we getting green. You know we got a scheme to get in the middle of things. We coming through the middle things. Coming with the middleman. Nah, we the whole plug. We a damn fam. Coming through, we the mafia. Anybody come through the podcast hating, stopping you. You should never mess with us at all because you know we ball. Not Lonzo Ball. Coming through on the stuff, spitting it raw. Straight up off the top, and you know that we hot. But my show great like the great late Tupac, R.I.P. Nip, and the stuff won't stop. The marathon continues, and you know that we the best MCs all in the venue. And we come through and eat your ass off the menu. Peace out, Senzu. Suzenzu. All right, man. No, we ain't got the time for it. We gonna clock on out of here, man. This was a good time, right? This was a good time, fellas. I think we put this one together, man. My feelings still hurt because the great Ryan is leaving us.
Damn,
man.
dog, you think we ain't got time for one more?
Just give him one, dear man. Just give him something. He got something on his mind.
He's really good.
Is he?
He's a champ.
Hey.
Hey, as you clap your hands and you snap your feet, pardon me, tap your feet as you go to the beat. If you put it on a constant mind, if you put it on the beat production, it'll blow your mind. You know you make hard beats and you keep that snap. We got raps, and plus you know y'all give us that. We never spit that bullshit or spit that crap. We always come hard, never ever come whack. Yo, we spit this stuff. You know that it's us. Picture me rolling, but you don't know I'm tougher as us.
Hey. A little stretch got the snap going.
All eyes on N&E.
Is that what that is?
All eyes on N&E.
All eyes on me.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, man.
Hey.
See, I
You have to run that back.
I wouldn't even been able to pick up on that.
You had to run. He had that classic look. That he tried to. I know
I
that
had
guitar.
to-
What is that instrument? That's a guitar, right? Like a gut.
It's like a. That's like a
synthesizer.
yeah.
Okay,
It's off a keyboard.
But then
It's like a sitar.
but then that other that's
a keyboard.
Yeah, now that I know, I
It's
recognize.
like wowing
that.
on a guitar, you know.
All right, man, Big Ryan, man. Shout out your handles, man, because since you leaving us, we gotta know where we can follow you at, man. Since you leaving us, we gotta follow you.
Well, you can reach me at trainerpodcast.com. That's all of my podcasts that I'm doing. I have Train of Thought and Ultimate Nerd, if you like that stuff. And I hope let's hook up sometime now and do a
Most
podcast.
definitely, man.
yeah.
Start doing NNE freestyle and bullshit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, well,
You can
let's
find-
where you? Yeah, where you can find you?
Oh yeah, you can find me at
Social
Nerd
media.
Trainer on Twitter and Instagram, and fuck Facebook. So
Ooh, all
Since
right.
they got rid of my dog
You
Lewis,
heard
Mr.
Right.
Farrakhan, when
Yeah,
they banned
right.
him off Facebook.
You
Yeah.
heard it.
Man.
close that book.
There you go.
Case
Close that
closed.
book. All right, Nick, where they can reach you at, man?
Facebook. I'm still on there. I'm sorry. bro.
Yeah, it's good. No, that's cool.
Fuck you, man.
I'm just lazy. That's really all it is.
Nicholas Head, Instagram, Headache84. I'm out there, man. Catch me.
Shit, you already know to reach me at, man, on Facebook, Nardflex, Instagram, Nard from the Boulevard, and then Snapchat, BigNard.1984.
For sure.
31, I think it's Big Nard.
He do
He's
this every
good.
time,
He
bro.
never went
Every
back on
time.
it.
I
Every
can't never
time.
remember because I do be on
You
it,
can
but
just
I
pull
don't
it
be
up
on it
right
as much
now
as
and
I
look
do
at your
with Facebook.
profile. You could just look
I think
at your profile.
most likely I think it's Big Nard
It's
313.
right there. Okay. Well, anyway, that's
Okay, where they can reach you at then,
Big
motherfucker?
butt.
Where they can reach you at, Buttman?
All right, Buttman.
That's
They
you,
can reach you.
nigga.
Nigga booty?
That's you.
In your
Big
booty.
butt, man.
No, ain't no Buttmans over here, nigga.
No buts
Nah,
about it.
man. Y'all can reach me at the Enrichment or the Enrichment MC. You know what I mean? You can also check me out. Please join the NNE Freestyle and Bullshit podcast group. That's on Facebook. You gotta put the little shit emoji in where the eye is.
And Mr. 400.
And Mr. 400. Driving the Mr. 400 support stripper page on Facebook.
He go,
as well as ChristianSingles.com. It's the 400 supporter stripper page. But the enrichment MC on Facebook. Follow the NNE Freestyle and Bullshit podcast NNE on Instagram, and you know what I mean. Just get at us. Also, get on Mr. 400 stripper support program. Christian Singles.com. All right, y'all. Singles. Christian Singles. All right, y'all.
All right.
Yeah, this is NNE Freestyle and Bullshit Podcast, episode 22, y'all. Ryan's farewell. Peace out, Ryan.
Please.
Thanks, guys. Till next time.
Say goodbye.
Say la vie.
See you
Adi type